this is Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we have a really fun video for you guys. We're going to be opening up 20 different Play-Doh eggs, blind boxes, and chocolate surprise eggs. We have some new stuff that we have not shown here on the channel yet, and we're going to start this video off by opening up this Kinder Joy egg that's right here in the front row. And I think out of all the Kinder Surprise eggs, the chocolate in this one's probably my favorite, which is kind of funny because I almost didn't eat any of the chocolate until somebody told me that it was supposed to be melted look, and I actually thought that it wasn't supposed to look like that, but that chocolate actually tastes really good. And wow, we got a lot of pieces for this one. So let's see what it's supposed to be first. Now these are going to be Rio 2 Kinder Surprise, or excuse me, Kinder Joy eggs. And it looks like we got some sort of, I don't even know. It looks like a top maybe that spins. So I'll go ahead and get it put together, and then we'll see if we can figure out what it's supposed to do. Essentially, you have a goal right there, I guess, and you can kind of just flick it back and forth between the two. So if you have a friend, that'd be something that y'all could do together. We'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Now, let's go ahead and open up a blind box. This is going to be the Unicorno Series 2. I showed you guys the first one of these in the video that I uploaded earlier. And what's funny was I went back to watch the video, to edit the video, and I realized there actually is a tear strip on these. And I think I said in that video that there wasn't. So here is our next one. This is going to be Rodeo. It says Tokidoki right there. So I guess this is actually supposed to simulate kind of the wooden rocking horse. And if you look right here, you can set it down and it actually does rock. That's pretty cool. That might be the best one out of that whole set, possibly. Of course, the Sunny Day, the Zebra, and the Cheetah that I showed you guys in the last video, all those look pretty cool. And I just now even looked at this one that it looks like an X-ray where you can see his bones in it. All of them look pretty neat. We'll go ahead and we'll set that off to the side. Now, let's open up the How to Train Your Dragon 2 blind box. Now, this is going to be the first one of these that we've shown on the channel. These are new. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Right here on the back, this is going to be some of the characters that you can get. Now, if you buy a whole case of these, I believe you'll get each one since they don't actually have odds, and the case comes with 12. That's my guess, although I have not opened a case of these. And I only bought a few of them. So let's go ahead and see what we get for the first one. I have not seen either one of those movies, so I'm not familiar with these characters. So it looks like we got this one, and there's two of those to collect. One that has a sword and the other one doesn't. Or whatever that is. And I don't think it is a sword. I'm not really sure what it is because, again, I haven't seen the movie. It almost looks like his arms will move, and they will. Look at that. You don't see that a lot with the Funko Pops. A lot of them you can't move their arms. And this actually looks pretty similar to the detail and the quality that we saw with the Guardians of the Galaxy set that I showed you guys yesterday. So that's pretty neat. We'll go ahead and set him down right there. Let's go ahead and open a Play-Doh egg now. Let's grab this pinkish red one, take his mustache off and his eyes, and we'll go ahead and get this opened up. And what do we have here? Looks like we have a Cactus Pups. So this is going to be the second one of these that I've showed you guys, or excuse me, I think it's the third one. Yeah, we've done two so far. We only did one of the Cactus Kitties. And this one actually comes, I was getting ready to say it comes with a kitty, but now that I look at it a second time, I think it's a little monkey. And of course these have the little cactus spikes, and this is similar to the one that I showed you guys last, which is the little doggy that's crying. And that one actually came with a piece of sausage, which was pretty cute. But there is our girl pup. We'll go ahead and set her down. Next up, let's grab this big giant pink Play-Doh egg right here. Go ahead and take the flowers off, and let's see what we have inside of here. So this is going to be another newer surprise pack. We've shown one or two of these so far on the channel. This is going to be the SpongeBob SquarePants Mega Bloks characters. Here's some of the different ones that you can collect. These just released recently, I guess a month or two ago. We'll go ahead and get this opened up, see who we got. Looks like we got SpongeBob finally. And there goes pieces of him. So here is our SpongeBob, and I'll go ahead and get him put together and we'll see what he looks like. Alright, and here's our Karate SpongeBob. And right here on the paper, it actually has a little blue star right there under him, which means that it is a rare character. That's going to be the other common SpongeBob that you can collect. So we've actually gotten both of the rares. And there's one last look at them. And what's funny is I saw this hat sitting off to the side and I thought it was like a little karate table or something that's supposed to sit right in front of him. So I saw the picture and I was looking all around for his hat and I couldn't find it, and then I realized it was the table that I had set down in front of him. So we'll go ahead and set him down right there. Let's go ahead and open up another Play-Doh egg. This is going to be the teal one with the little pink polka dots all over it. Go ahead and get the Play-Doh off. And let's see what we have. It looks like we got a Mash'ems. It's going to be a Transformers Mash'em. So these are also pretty new. These released just a few weeks ago. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. If I can find the little tear piece on it. It's kind of hard to tell which Transformer is what. And it looks like we got the same one that we got in the last one. So unfortunately we got our first duplicate, and I've only opened one other one of these, so that's kind of funny. But there is our Mash'em Transformer yet again, and we'll go ahead and just set him down and keep going. Let's open up this red Play-Doh egg back here. I actually like the way this one looked. That might be my favorite one that's out here. And I'm kind of curious, which Play-Doh egg do you guys like the most that's decorated? Do you like this red one that I'm opening up, or do you like one of the other ones a little bit more? And here we go with the Cactus Kitties. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. This is also made by Tokidoki. And the trick is to find the tear strip. There it is. And we got a black kitty this time. And she has a little tiny fish with her. Look at that. That is so cute. She actually looks kind of like a ninja kitty. Man, the kitties are just, they're so adorable compared to the pups. I mean, the pups are cute too, don't get me wrong, but I really like this kitty, and I also like the last one that we opened up that had the little parrot with it. That is one cute kitty. We'll go ahead and set that down. Now, let's go ahead and open up the Dunny Sideshow. So this is going to be the first one that we opened up, which was actually a rare if I remember correctly. Let's see, yeah, he was a, or no, he's not a rare, he's a 1 in 20, so I guess he's a common. It looks like most of the other ones are a 2 in 20, so I guess he's a little bit harder to get than some of the other ones. These are made by Kidrobot. And oh wow, we got the other one that I was actually looking for. I'm trying to see, did it have something else in there? So no, there's nothing else in there. I thought I felt something drop out, but I guess there was nothing else in there. Here is the card that comes with it. So this is the 2013 Dunny Sideshow series. This one is Chairman Ting, I guess, is the artist that made this. And this one does not have a face on the back like some of the other stuff that I've shown to you guys. And it's got a little tiny heart right there. And it almost looks like, yeah, he's got little tiny faces right there on his ears too. So he's got some cute stuff, and you can actually see little designs in his hair right there. And his ears almost look like they're splattered on. Maybe like little aliens or something right there coming off of his head. And I really love these. These are just such great collectible art pieces, just to kind of look and see what you can actually see in the paint and stuff like that. There's little artwork designs everywhere. So that's really cool. And he's also got a little bow tie. Go ahead and set that right there. Now, let's go ahead and open up our Disney Plains chocolate egg. We got Dusty in the last one that I opened. And hopefully I don't get chocolate like all over the floor here. So let's see what we got. And we got Dusty again. So I'll go ahead and get them put together and I'll show them to you guys real quick yet again. And here's our Dusty with his stickers yet again. So we got a couple duplicates in this video. Let's go ahead and open up a Kinder Surprise egg. Let's see what we get inside of here. And what is that? So it looks like we got a sea creature of some sort. That's actually a really cute little character. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. He's got a leaf and some sort of cutting utensil, I believe. Don't know what that is on the side. And he's got a little seashell right there in its hair, I guess. So gotta have a hard time figuring out what that is or what it's supposed to be, but that is our first Kinder Surprise egg. And let's go ahead and open up this Play-Doh egg right back here. It's gonna be the orange one with the funky face. Go ahead and get the Play-Doh off the egg. Hopefully it comes off in one piece. And let's get this open. And we have a Care Bears surprise pack. Now I think the other guy on the channel may have already opened a couple of these so far. This is the first one that I've opened. And it looks like we got Cheer Bear. So this is the one that's got the little rainbow on its tummy. But there is our Care Bear. Go ahead and set that down. And let's open up this little tiny Play-Doh egg that's back here. Let's see what we got inside of here. Looks like we got a green alien egg, and the Play-Doh doesn't want to come off of it. And inside of the egg, we got Knuckles. Here is our furry little friend, Knuckles. This is a Sonic character. I've shown you guys Sonic and Amy. You guys commented and told me in the last video that her name was Amy, so I apologize for not knowing her name, but I do know Knuckles' name because he's one of my favorite Sonic characters. Next up, let's grab this Disney Princess Kinder Surprise egg right here out of the front, and I've opened a couple of these so far. And my favorite one that I've gotten out of here has been Ariel, and it looks like we got another duplicate. I'm still missing a couple of the princesses. This one's going to be Snow White, I believe. Get her snapped together. And there is what I believe is Snow White. I'm never 100% sure on these because I haven't watched the movies in a really long time. I did watch Maleficent though. So unfortunately she's not in this, but the Aurora Sleeping Beauty is. But there's a look at some of the other ones that you can collect. Go ahead and set that off to the side. And let's open up this yellow Play-Doh egg that's sitting back here in the back. It's got the little happy faces all over it. Let's get the Play-Doh off here. And what do we have inside of this one? Looks like we have a Marvel's Frenzies. This is also made by Tokidoki. These are little keychains, I believe. Now, we've only opened one of these so far, and we got Dr. Octopus. Let's see who we get in this. And I'm guessing that's Invisible Woman. I mean, especially since she has these clear legs that you can actually see through. That's my guess as to who that is. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a card or anything that actually shows you or tells you which character it is. But again, I am guessing that that's Invisible Woman from the Fantastic Four. So we'll go ahead and set her down. And we're starting to come down to the last few. I'm going to grab this Chaos Bunny that's way up top. And this was the kitty that we opened in the last Play-Doh egg video. And this is the one that I said was real cute. I forgot that I even had that sitting out there. So let's go ahead and open up our Chaos Bunny. And I received a lot of requests to open more of these. And I will happily open more because I really like these. These are probably my favorite blind boxes that I've opened so far. Oh man, this one looks really good too. So this one comes with a bird and a couple ears, and it also has little tiny thorns on it. So let's go ahead and get it put together and we'll see what it looks like. So here is our put together Cactus Bunny, and that thing is just absolutely fantastic. That is such an adorable bunny. In fact, I mean, that one's going to give my favorite one a run for its money. I mean, look how cute these things are. These things are just so nice. And it comes with a card that says it's called a Cactus Bunny. Right here on the back it shows some of the other ones that you can collect. And the Cactus Bunny, which is right here, is a 2 in 16, so it's a common. It's not that hard to get. Man, that thing is just so awesome. When I open these, I don't even want to set them down. I just want to sit here and stare at them just because they're so beautiful. But let's go ahead and put it down and move on. Let's grab our next blind box. This is going to be the Disney Urban Vinyl 3-inch collectible figures. You can get these from Disney World, and you can also get them off eBay, which is where I bought them. And let's see who we get for this one. If I can get it open. Alright, so here we go. And this is the one that I was looking for. This is the Popcorn Mickey Mouse. And it says on the back, hot, fresh, tasty. That's pretty good. I like that. So this is going to be a Mickey Mouse is decorated like an old school popcorn, I guess, box. And you can see them right there. These don't have odds on them. But that was the one I was looking for. I wanted to see that one, and I want to see the red octopus. So I'm really happy we got that. Go ahead and set him down. Let's go ahead and open up the next Play-Doh egg. Get our little blue strip off there. And get the Play-Doh off. And looks like we have a My Little Pony series surprise pack. Now I say series, I was getting ready to say series 10. I think somebody told me this was series 10 in the comments last time. I know it's a newer one. It's one of the newest ones that just released. And it looks like we got Strawberry Sunrise. I love these things because it actually tells me the names of them, so I can actually try to learn some of these. Wow, that one is so nice. Look at that. And just kind of a comparison, here's this one that we opened in the last video. I don't even know which one of those I like more. Those are both just really nice looking. And again, someone commented and told me if you want to keep the glitter on there, you can paint it with nail polish. As you can see, the glitter is coming off on my hands. Man, that one is really nice looking too. We got some really cool stuff in this video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Let's go ahead and open up the Marvel Labbit series. Still looking for, let's see, we're still looking for Spider-Man, and we also have not gotten Wolverine or the Incredible Hulk. We've opened 3 of them so far. Have not gotten any duplicates yet, and it looks like we got the Incredible Hulk. So there's his Hulk card. And, oh man, I tell you, every time I turn these around, it's just, oh man, I can't believe they did that stuff. I mean, he's got some red heart boxers where his pants ripped, I guess. That one's actually pretty funny. So there's the front. That actually brought a little bit of tear to my eye. That's so funny. Oh man. Alright, so there's our Incredible Hulk. Well, actually, let's set him down on his card. We have not opened our other Kinder Surprise. This is going to be the last Kinder Surprise egg. And let's see what we got. And it looks like we got another sea creature. And I think her name is Snuffleupagus. I am just kidding. I do not know what that is or what her name is, but she has a really cool purple hat that you can kind of see through. And she's got little green barnacles all over her. So looks like maybe she could be in a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. She has a lot of detail on her face. I mean, look at the paint on that. It's in really nice, crisp shape. I mean, that's got a lot of detail for that tiny little character. We'll go ahead and set that down. Alright, we're down to the final Play-Doh egg. It's been patiently waiting back there for us to get to it. And here's his big giant eyes. Let's go ahead and take the eyes off. And let's see what's in our final Play-Doh egg. Looks like we have a Kre-O Army Builder Pack. Now, we've opened a couple of these so far, and the ones that we opened were really neat. Here's a look at some of the ones on the back. The one that I'd like to get is this one in the corner right here. So let's go ahead and get it opened up and we'll see who we got. We haven't done any Kre-O stuff in a while. And it looks like we got a knight. So this is going to be the knight with the shield. And I will go ahead and get him put together and we'll see what he looks like. And here is our Creo Knight. And I was actually wrong. I thought this was the one with the shield, but he's the one with the flag. And as you can see, his name is the Flag Carrier. There is the stats on the card. It says that he's number 4, I guess. So there is one last look at him. And I put his flag on upside down. Look at that. Oh, man. There we go. Now it's fixed. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is probably one of the best Play-Doh egg videos that I've done as far as getting really cool toys out of the blind boxes and the surprise packs. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, be sure to hit the like button on the video. That helps support the content on this channel. Also, if there's a specific surprise pack or a specific blind box that you want to see more of, be sure to comment below. We do read the comments, so if there is something that you want to see more of, just let us know. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.